Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mike. I found a new issue today with my F150 Raptor. It's a 2014. It's got about 100,000 miles on it. It's been a really good truck, actually. I've only had one really small issue with it, and that was really a fuse. But other than that, it's been a great truck. I love the truck. My wife and I have been contemplating on selling it, but I just can't let it go yet. It's been a really good truck for us. However, I found a new issue today that I think we can resolve. When I first heard about the issue, my wife was driving it. She says every morning when she takes it to work, it's been happening. Sure enough, I test drive it this morning, and it happened to me. What's happening is the locker is engaging first thing in the morning, pulling out of the driveway. It engages, and you can actually feel it. You know how you put it in four-wheel drive, you start feeling your tires turn at the same time. It's been doing that, and of course it disengages after about 20-25 miles an hour. However, doing a little research, I find that it might be the switch. The switch that I'm talking about is the four-wheel drive switch. Apparently they do go bad after a while. The connections get loose inside, and you have to replace the switch. So I am going to try that as a fix today. I did buy the switch on Amazon. It is an OEM switch. I'll put the part number in the description for you guys, but basically this is the switch that I'm talking about. Right here. I'm not sure if it will zoom in on that, but let's see. Hopefully it did. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. But anyway, this is the OEM switch that engages not only your four-wheel drive high and low, but it also has the switch that engages your rear locker on the Raptor anyway. So this is what it does. So you pull it out and it engages the locker, like I said. So I think it's going bad. I am going to replace it. Now let me show you where it is on the dash. It's right there. Now what I'm going to do is, the way to do it really is to remove these two screws. And I apologize if it's not focusing for you guys, but remove these two screws and pull this inner dash out a little bit, and that should give us enough room to pull this out. There's a couple clips holding this in. That should give us room to pull this out and kind of access that switch from behind. The other thing I'm going to try is to actually move this, or remove the switch, by using the little plastic pry bars. See, as you can tell, I'm able to push this in, and I shouldn't have any play in that, and I think that's why it's been doing that. So I'm going to actually try that and see if replacing the switch fixes that issue. So I'm really hoping that is the case. I'd hate to take it into the shop and find out it's something else, but I think that is the case with these F150s. Okay, let's get to replacing that switch, and we'll go from there. Show you what I ended up doing. I ended up using a plastic pry bar and just pull this out. Okay, so the next step is to really pull the remainder of this switch out. I think it's just a clip in, so I'm just gonna use the little screwdriver to pry these tabs, and it should come out and expose the wiring. Now looking at the switch, it looks like it is just maybe old. Maybe I got some water into that and it just kind of leaked into the electronics, but you can actually really tell that maybe it's just worn out. So let's get into that and see what happens, and we'll go from there. Okay, this is where I would get it initially, and it looks like we may have solved the problem. I'm gonna make sure that new switch does what it's supposed to do now. I'll put it in 4-wheel drive. Looks like it's going into 4-wheel drive. I'll turn my locker on. The locker's engaging. Push it back in. Locker's off. Going back to 2-wheel drive. And it's looking good. So I think we just solved the problem. For around 50 bucks is what I paid for that OEM replacement switch. So before you go to the dealer, this might be a good solution for you. Obviously the dealer would probably charge quite a bit more for something like this. Not only for the labor, but parts, and who knows what else, quote unquote, they will find. But anyway, hopefully you guys found this video helpful and may help you find the solution you're looking for. And thanks for watching. Anyway, guys, just wanted to clarify one thing. I know some of you guys will say, 100,000 miles, that's nothing for a truck like that. And you're right, it's nothing. But one of the reasons we even contemplated of selling it is because we thought about getting an F250, like the Super Duty, because of what we like to do on the weekends or whatever, and that is go camping, and possibly we've been looking and thinking about getting a toy hauler, but not sure if that's going to be the case. I think it might be worth to keep this for quite a few more years. And we'll just deal with hauling a trailer and RV the normal way that we're doing it now. We got something coming pretty soon that I think you guys will like. This channel is not just a Jeep channel, it's an off-road channel. So we're thinking of maybe adding something else to the family soon. So stay tuned for that. And again, thanks for watching. And remember, take life by the horns. What's up, my buddies? Listen to this thing purr.